So the Voyageurs were playing right to left on your field with the red and white piping, and then the Rock are the other team playing left to right. And we're underway. Cleanly taken by David Dean.
That's it, play.
Service from Ty Wright. He kicks it down the park because he pushed it too far. Yes, he has. It'll be a kick on the full. And line out to the Voyageurs, team made up of Eastern Ontario players and Quebec players. They'll have the line out inside the Rock half, so that's a great break for them. Voyageurs had a nice win over the Prairie Wolfpack the other day. The Rock have lost both their games, as we see Roman Cow take that. Spinning it right is Arya Kashufi. Bit of a high pass at the shoulder.
Number 8, get it down.
Penalty against the Rock. Kashufi right foots it into touch.
Just bring it down, please.
Gives his team a line out in and around the 22-meter line.
Advantage.
Pressure time by the Voyageurs. Big long kick to touch.
I'm taking it back, Chris. Low, please, Red.
Service from Kashufi. Now a bit of a chase down the pitch. And is that an opening try? Try awarded. Or is it a penalty? Hang on. That's a try. Yeah, it's a try awarded down that end for the Voyageurs.
Hear me?
Tell you in a moment who got that.
Can you hear me? What? Why is that play down like that? Yeah, I know. We'll carry on for the moment, mate. Okay.
So didn't really see the build up to that looking at the screen, if I'm being particularly honest. So just waiting for a text to see who scored that try. Flags go up. Voyageurs with a 7-0 lead. There's 4 minutes gone in this opening half.
Let's go, let's go.
It's a high restart. Loose ball goes backwards. Showing some confidence, throwing that ball around in front of their own goal line, but
Backwards
that's why
play.
you don't do that. Sometimes you want to kick it out of trouble. And now the Rock pouncing on that mistake. It's a knock on by the Rock.
Just knocked it on the ground, mate.
So
okay?
it's going to be a scrum for the Voyageurs.
Okay, guys, listen. First scrum, everyone stay straight and square. Don't mess about. Let's do this properly.
So this will be a big test for the Rock. See if they can push the Voyageur forwards back.
And set.
Ready, and
Kashufi gets it in. That's crabbing and twisting now, and now that'll be a penalty.
Walking around, Red. Walking around.
And Crisp saying that was on the Rock for making that scrum spin around.
Number 10. Number 10 and captain.
So already we're having a conversation. Let's listen as Crisp has a chat with the players.
Let me make something very clear to you all right now. I am not willing to allow this game to go to a mess by late hits and foul play. Sort it out right now, otherwise people are going to start going off the field. Late tackle.
You got it?
Sort it out, Captain. You got 30 seconds. Sort it out.
So you can kind of see where Crisp might use some of his policing skills on the referee job. He does a good job laying down the law, saying, I'm not going to take any of this late hit nonsense. And so he has made himself clear, and if he sees it again, the Rock are going to be missing a player. Clearance kick doesn't find touch. Counter coming from the Rock, and that takes a high, awkward bounce right under the post in goal now. And they'll touch it down for the 22-meter dropout. Probably more percentage play to take there.
22, bud.
So we were expecting maybe some showers today. Still could happen, but generally pleasant conditions right now, and the pitch is certainly soft. As that kick goes over the line, and there's a knock on, and Chris picked it up there. And so the boys in green, I called them in red. My kids laugh. I'm colorblind, so that is, of course, the Voyageurs in green, not red. The Rocker in red, I'm told. Could have been a fighter pilot. No, had to be colorblind. It's been a pleasure bringing you games all week. People from coast to coast watching their kids play, and not just coast to coast. Oh, and that's an awkward collapse.
The whole second row slipped. Everyone slipped here. Make sure of your footing, please, guys. Are we good? Clean your boots off. We good?
Nothing there, man.
Okay, let's try this again. Keep your balance, keep your legs under you, okay?
Yeah. 6 seconds.
Crouch! Bind! Set! Stay back, Scrummy.
Spinning it down the line. Rock trying to get their first points of this game. Making good inroads now to the Voyageur 22-meter line.
Went backwards.
And that'll be a try for the Rock. So they have found their way across. Persistent work there. Tim Hart, the fullback, scoring that one. That'll be a tough conversion kick over from the far touchline there. 7-5.
I don't want to see you going off the field. Okay,
Voyageurs
Ted?
leading
I
the
don't want
Rock
you to
right
ruin
now.
it.
If you're just joining us, we are 10 minutes into this game. It was scheduled for 11 Central Standard Time, which is this time of year. Mountain Standard Time zone is the same as well. But the kickoff was moved by a half an hour. So if you're wondering if we're in the first half or second half, this is 10 minutes into the first half. And so if you're just watching now, you haven't missed much. So there you go. Flag stay down on that one, so 2-point cushion for the Voyageur.
Yeah, it went 10, it went 10.
Went 10 meters. Everyone's calling for a knock on, but didn't see it myself. That's Ty Wright. Oh, and it's getting spicy again. Already warnings have been issued about that, but no flag coming up. McMullen, and he's hit late. And that's going to be a card because the warning was issued.
Here.
And let's have a listen to Spice here as he lays down the law.
Yeah, I got it. What did I say to you less than 5 minutes ago?
Sorry. Keep it clean. I talked to the boys.
Late tackle.
So it's the flanker for the Rock going off. Fair dues, he was warned. That's Matt Murphy who will cool his heels for 10 minutes. Chris had warned them he wasn't going to brook the late tackles, and 5 minutes later, right in front of him, what's he supposed to do? You challenge him as a referee, he's going to challenge you back and see how well you play from the sideline. So it'll be a line out now for the Voyageur after that kick to touch. Well taken, at the back of the line.
Good counter, Rock. Play on.
Stolen by the Rock. Playing short-handed, but there's still larcenous at the breakdown. Twisting through a few runners is Kyle Patterson. Now, there's a big break. That's Devin Rose. Cooper Coates distributing well. Voyageurs standing up defensively. Knock on.
So we got 8 in the scrum? 7. 7 in the scrum, no 8. No 8, red.
So the Rock will be short-handed until about the 21-minute mark.
At the scrum, I want a little bit more gap before they engage, okay?
And so this is the Rock are missing a flanker, so Nick Davidson, the number 8, has moved to the side of the scrum, as you have to do to keep the scrum steady when you're short-handed. The Voyageurs are matching up numbers-wise, which more safety concern than anything else. In senior rugby, you'd be 7-on-8. Ball coming out now to the right side, onto the fingertips of Connor Moriki. And look at this, Nick Davison getting a face wash there as he comes through. So the Voyageurs got to watch themselves. The law goes both ways. So.
Straight, green, get straight, green. Red 8, stay that way.
Early jump. Get it right the second time. Kashufi getting to McMullen. Now finding a bit of a gap is Liam Kelly, the fullback. He offloads to the wing Donahue, but the knock-on will stop their forward progress. So Rock with a 7-man scrum here. Well, it'll be 7 for the Voyageurs as well, but now they drop one of their flankers back to the flanker, the number 8. I think it's going to be Keys going back. Connor Keys matching up and being an extra attacker. So he's just parking himself outside of McMullen, the fly half, and that'd be a tasty option. Having a big boy like Keys, he's got some pace when he gets ahead of steam up. Have him crash through on a physical mismatch with the center. Quick ball. That's gone to ground. Keys gets right to him. Great job by the number 8 playing in the back line on that one. Gets to first receiver of the Rock. Ball coming out now. Going back the other way, drop ball. Just as it gets into the hands of the Rock receiver. Goes to ground. The touch flag went up too, so it was the knock on first. We'll play the scrum on that side.
Watch the ringer. You need to keep your binding and keep straight. Second. Just reminding you. Crouch. No. Crouch. Bind. Set.
Kashufi will get this in. Down the line. Crisp hands now. Bit of a bounce pass. Forward, says Crisp. So a bit unfortunate there.
Forward pass by Green. That was a good scrum. Okay. Now the emphasis is on you.
Second.
Keep your binding, keep it straight, keep your feet. Bind. Set.
Rock. Looking to get this ball in now. Still have another 5 minutes shorthanded. They've done well. Linking up with Cooper Coates rather.
Now release.
Now driving to the right of that ruck. Davidson helping
You go that side, Duncan.
teammate there.
Release it.
Now just a couple of meters short, getting close, held up over the line, in fact. It'll be a scrum to the Rock.
Here. Come back over here, boys. Come on.
So gut check time here for the Voyageurs. Can they keep a short-handed Rock team out of the try zone? They
Scrum half. Green. Make sure you stay on side, please. Thank you for coming back. Crouch.
A new cameraman on the job today. New to us only. He's an old hand when it comes to camera work. Nash, what's your last name, buddy? Rugden. Nash Rugden. So if you're looking for a steady camera operator, Nash is your guy.
Stay scrummy.
Ball getting out to the fly half. Just a couple meters
Yeah,
short
still,
now.
fair still. Play on.
Voyageurs putting in their tackles. They've got to be careful not to commit too many people to the ruck. They've turned it over, and now a penalty against the Rock. Quick ball. Connor Keys.
Advantage over.
doing a great job at the number 8 spot, quick tapping that ball. Now they've made some 25 meters from this quick tap. Still going now. Kashufi, McMullen. Oh, and just offloading, nicely timed pass to the outside center, Nick DeLallo. He'll score under the post. And this is when the shorthanded situation really comes home to roost for the Rock. So the Voyageurs add to their 2-point lead with a try, making it 12-5. Importantly, the ball right in front of the posts. The Rock player sent off, number 6, Matthew Murphy. He's warming up, ready to come back into this game. He's still got a couple minutes to wait.
My breakfast just came back up.
Yeah. You didn't actually let it go, did you?
No.
Digging his feet in now. This is McMullen. He gives his team a 14-5 lead now.
Nathan, next stoppage, we'll be ready.
Look at that restart, sky high. Comes to ground, recovered by the Rock off a bounce.
Advantage.
Advantage being played.
Oi, oi, oi. Okay, remember what I talked about before the game? Use your heads and think before an action.
So this competition opened up on Wednesday, the men's side. The women's side started on Tuesday. Ontario down the Rock 45-3 BC over the Voyageurs 56-5
You know what you did?
on the Thursday.
Otherwise you're gonna have to get
Well, let's
away,
have a
okay?
listen to Crisp here. Oh, he's done talking there. On the Thursday, 26-8 win for Ontario over the Rock, and the Voyageurs beat the Wolfpack 28-7. Yesterday, Ontario put a 71-5 hiding on the Voyageurs, while BC and the Rock had an exciting one, 12-7.
Stand up.
So looking at the standings right now, it's Ontario in first place with 15 points in maximum bonus points. BC has got 9 points with a 2-0 record.
Marks here.
Voyageurs have got 5 points, and they are 1-2. The Rock are 0-2 with 1 point, and the Wolfpack 0-2 with no points. So the Blues have got a day off here while everyone else plays, and that will catch those numbers up. Aria Kashufi. Oh, and finding a big gap now. The yellow card is over, by the way. The Rock player back on, so they are at even strength. And Rock showing their intentions. They're playing some hard-nosed rugby right now. With the penalty here, they're going to take the quick tap, run it at the line. Oh, it spilled in goal. Tragic.
He's lost forward there by Red.
That was, I think, Connor Westbury, or maybe that was Salmon.
Back. Back.
And he got the ball at the line and then spilled the ball
Lost
in
forward there
goal.
by
So
Red.
it's going to be a scrum 5 to the Voyageurs.
Space in. Stand up.
Folks at home, if you feel like your speakers are crackling or something, it's not. It's a tarp overhead that's whipping around with this wind. So do not take your computer into the shop and get the speakers fixed. They're just fine.
Set.
Later on today, we're going to have the Wolfpack taking on BC. Should be an entertaining game. That's at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. Women's game coming up as well. I'll tell you about that in a moment as we're back to live action. Oh, and that was nearly a dump tackle there. A Voyageur player got upended, but he wasn't picked up, so that was the difference. McMullen, left-footed kick to touch. He does well to calm the situation down. It'll be a line out for the Rock.
I've had enough with the scrums. Had enough. Front man, front.
It's going to be the Storm, Ontario Storm and the Wolfpack. Next game up, 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. Quick distribution, and the switch pass turned into a dropped egg there.
That was a green hand.
McMullen thought he had someone in his back pocket waiting for that, and it went to ground. Unplayable.
There before when you were on the ground.
It'll be a scrum to the Rock.
You went to the ground.
So pleasant conditions, about 20 Celsius right now. A little bit of wind at the back of the Voyageurs.
Penalty.
And now penalty.
Early engagement.
Early engagement, you can hear Crisp saying. Rock getting in there. It'll be McMullen. He's going to try and give this. Doesn't look like he's being too ambitious with the kick. Hangs up in the wind. It might not find touch. It doesn't. And perhaps he was right not to be too ambitious because he really wanted that touch finder. Connor Sheehan taking that into contact. Just hugged that touch line as close as he dared and reached over and pulled that back into the field to play. Very skillful move by Sheehan.
Green, straight.
He's bundled into touch, however, and so the Voyageur will have the throw in. Alex Pantis throwing. Connor Keys puts that to ground. And now that's off the knees. That's okay. McMullen. Oh. I was surprised at that one. That was off of McMullen's knee. I didn't think it was a knock on.
Dean, hold me back. On me. Second. Check 15. Check 15.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Ready. Wait.
That scrum went to ground. Now a penalty
Straight down.
against the Voyageur front row for,
Come over here. It's got to be at the mark, mate.
guess losing their footing, pulling the Rock front row down.
He wants to kick the goal.
Mark's good.
Cooper Coates kicked that into touch.
Boys, in now. In now. Otherwise, I'll free kick you.
The thing I like about Crispy, you know exactly where you stand with him when he tells you what's going on. There's no gray area. Now that's a penalty, pulling them all down. So what will the Rock do? Quick tap here. Bit of indecision yesterday at the close of the BC game. They were a meter out, and it was a controversial end. Let's just say that, and they could have won the game in the final seconds of the match and couldn't pull the trigger. Ball going to midfield now. That's Connor Westbury.
I'm right here, buddy. Come on.
With the Rock's second try. Makes it 14-10 with the kick to come.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, Malcolm Salmon wearing the number 18 but number 20 on the roster. That's who scored that try. And so the conversion goes through. So just 2 points in this game. The Voyageurs leading the Rock by a pair here. So exciting stuff here. 29 minutes, 30 seconds gone. We'll get the restart and see if the Voyageurs can make something happen in the closing seconds of this first half to add to their lead. Yeah, the rain's starting to move in again.
Play on, he was out.
Rock have come away with it. That's the scrum half. Ty Wright replacing the injured Tony Pomeroy. Davison twisting through a couple of tackles. Now kick down the field to challenge the fullback for the Voyageurs. That's Liam Kelly gathering that in. I think he's seen enough. He'll put it touch in goal, and then they're going to have halftime. So at the half, the Atlantic Rock trailing the Voyageurs 14-12. You're watching Canadian Rugby Championship action from Regina. Back with more in about 10 minutes.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, you come in very quick. There's a couple, one in particular.
It's
And welcome back to Regina Rugby Park, where the Voyageurs hold a slim 2-point lead over the Atlantic Rock, 14-12, as we're getting ready to get underway for second half action. Voyageurs playing very well. The Rock, of course, missing their Rock, Tony Pomeroy, the scrum half, the under-20 scrum half that did so well for Canada in Portugal in June. And you take someone like that out of your lineup, and this is no slam against his replacement Ty Wright, but Pomeroy just so dynamic and such vision on the field. He was really moving that Rock team around until he broke his ankle against British Columbia yesterday. You might hear Coach Simon Blanks. He actually isn't. He's up on the crow's nest above us encouraging his boys, so you might hear him constantly yelling at the team throughout the course of proceedings. So the Rock have secured this ball. Spin pass from Ty Wright. Ball goes to ground. No, it doesn't. That's Isaac Breglin that got to it. Ball's on the ground. Rock going left now. Now chip to the wing. Maybe a bit too deep. Oh, awkward bounce, but handled easily by the Voyageurs. They'll have another 22-meter dropout. Rock have been challenging a number of times in goal against the Voyageurs. Nice deep restart. As number 22, Connor Sheehan, running all the way back, trying to cover it, goes into touch. So that was a nice piece of kicking there from the restart. Rock will have the throw in, but they've lost a lot of territory, certainly. Stolen by the Voyageur. They got a hand over there. Pelosi is the bandit on that one. The prop. Smashing into the line is flanker Morgan Stone. Oh, a nice bit of running there by scrum half Arya Kashufi. Stone again. Links up with, actually it was the other way around. Jamie McNaughton linking up with Stone. Two flankers working well together. McMullen, delayed pass, miss, back inside to Nick DeLallo. He scored a try in the first half. Trying to flip him over. Ball stays Voyageurs side. And now picked up by the tight head, Roman Cow. Whistle coming now. Penalty against the Rock. And try for the Voyageur. That's Connor Keys, I think, the number 8. So the referee mic is muted right now, and so they will come out and see Nathan Absenauer just run out and adjust Crisp's radio, and we might start hearing Crisp. And there we go. We can hear the wind off of the referee now. McMullen, left-footed kick. That's hanging up a bit, and it'll be short. Nash, can I get you to pick that sheet up for me? All right. This wind being diabolical with our paperwork here. So scores 19-12. The restart bounces into Nick Davison's hands. The back rower from New Brunswick. Pick and drive now. That's Aylward. Going back right. Cooper Coates with it. Ty Wright. Set the base of the scrum, going left now. Finds Matthew Murphy. Murphy staying on his feet, trying to get that ball back. Heavily rucked now. Aylward, a meter out. Will they hold him up? He's driven back. Ball staying rock side. And a try for the Rock.
Chris. You didn't come to.
No, it's just number 2.
Okay.
Few guys in there that could have scored that. We'll wait for the word from the sideline.
You having fun?
So chance to tie it here for the Rock after the conversion was missed on the Voyageurs' last try. Cooper Coates taking the kick. Oh, and it's just come around. I don't know if what happened there, but it looked like it was going to miss for sure, and then it twisted around and through the post, and we've got a tie ball game, 19-all. So great kick by Cooper Coates there.
Just behind the line, okay, kicker? Behind the line.
So McMullen will restart that. It was the flanker number 6, Jamie McNaughton. No, sorry, that's Matthew Murphy that got that try for the Rock. Now loose pass picked up by Tompkins. Isaac Bregland going into contact. Connor Keys grabs Devin Rose and just grabbed him by the collar and sort of a bit of a mismatch, saying, "Hey, chum, why don't you go somewhere else?" That's Grillo chasing that ball back. It'll go into touch. He's thinking quick, but marked immediately by the wing on that side, so he'll wait for reinforcements to arrive. 8 minutes gone in this second half. Remember, it's 1 hour format, 30-minute halves.
Okay, we're outside.
Oh, a nice jinky move there by the scrum half, Ty Wright. Sorry, that's the Voyageurs. Scrum half Kashufi.
Foul play. Serious? advantage.
Advantage being played by Crisp. Be against the Rock if it comes. McMullen on the delay. Flips back inside. The fullback drops the ball, so come back for the penalty. Time off. Let's have a listen to Crisp. Flag out on this side from Chris Asmus. Crisp adjusting his shoelaces first.
Okay, first of all.
We have 2 incidents.
Okay.
So I'll give you what I've seen.
Yep.
Number 12 from Red has played a player off the ball.
And recommendation.
Yellow card given where we've arrived with the previous penalty.
So that's 12 red.
12 red.
Okay, what's your...
7 red, lifting the leg and driving way past, and a trip.
Lots to
Hold on.
report here.
I saw that tackle.
And it was a trip after behind the play.
From what I saw,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna give a card for
No.
that because I saw that.
understandable.
I didn't think he went past the horizontal. Yellow, 12 red.
Correct.
And the mark.
So the Rocks inside center.
Captain
Isaac
and
Brent-
12.
Emil Sayich is going to be shown the gate for 10 minutes.
Okay. Who's 12 and who's captain? 12. Okay, you know what's coming. I have received information from the assistant referee. You took a man out off the ball. It was late, potentially dangerous. Because of where we are already, it's going to be a yellow card. There you go. And Christopher. Here? Yeah.
So the Rock will be short-handed for 10 minutes. Second one this game.
Straight line, please. 2, 4, 5. Are you in? You're a 9. Forward. 3, 2, green. Green 2, green 2. Yeah. In the line now. Scrummage properly, you'll be fine.
Let's have a listen to Chris.
Drop the 8. You can. You have to match. So if they've dropped, you're going to have to match. Yeah. So go back, please. Ready, boys? Crouch. Bind. Set. Stay scrummy.
Ready? Go down! We're just driving. Yeah. I was getting my full back. Twisting in on that 100.
Off. Penalty here. First loss forward by Green.
So the Rock playing short-handed. Taking that into the line was flanker Matthew Murphy.
No, you can't be offside.
Ball going the other way now. Inside the 22-meter line of the
Stand
Rock.
away.
Voyageurs are piling on the pressure now. 15 on 14. Midfield to Connor Keys.
What's your favorite? Leave it!
And just driving right through the middle of that.
Move.
Number 16, Adrian
Tackle,
Mueller.
release!
Connor Keys offloads at the line. Spilled in goal. That's the second time we've seen
Nice
that
loss
today.
forward by Green.
One from the Rock previously. Knocked forward by the Voyageur. It'll be a scrum to the Rock. Remember, they have to match up on numbers.
And a player pick the ball up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Side.
Physio out on the field.
Up, right? There's no point in him putting.
Be right back, folks.
Step back. Time on.
They didn't drop an even.
Yeah. They've got one. You've got one. And free kick. No, we're playing.
So the Voyageur with a counterattack now. Ball bounces into McMullen's hands. Keeping it alive. They do have the overlap. Offload from a fullback, Kelly. That's Nick DeLallo with it now. Ball going left, McMullen. Miss out pass to Connor Keys. Picked off in mid-play there by the Rock. Oh, and good contest at ruck time.
Number 8.
Keys. Guess he didn't come through the gate there. I thought he came over the top, but now quick ball by the scrum half, Ty Wright. That is kicked nearly into touch, but no, that's a live ball. Knock on by the Rock. It'll be a tough scrum now for the Voyageur in front of their own try line.
Time off.
Let's listen to Chris, the referee.
Time on. Step back. You keep coming up too far, okay?
Yeah. Well,
Okay. The mark is that point. Crouch. And set.
That ball coming back. They'll need to get a clean clearance kick. That's a good effort, and that will find touch just about 22 meters out from their own line. It was a monstrous kick, but went over the line just at the 22. McMullen pretty handy with the boot, both place kicking and from hand. Haven't seen any of his trademark, maybe a scattering of trademark moves. He's got a great fake pass and a good stutter step. When he really gets going at top speed, it's something to behold. You know, selectors are interested in what he's got to offer. Canada selectors for the under-20 program are here. Jeff Williams, the head coach, and Ken Goodland. Did so well taking the under-20s to the Junior World Trophy and nearly winning it in Portugal.
Number 3.
Penalty against the Rock.
Number 3, red. Roll away.
That's not going to find touch. Oh, yes, maybe it is. No, it's not. Still in play. Oh, and a good counter run here from in deep behind the own line. Who's going to get this, man? Don't know who number 20 is. I'd give him his credit if I could. That's 21 now for the Rock. Isaac Bregland, he's back on the field after, and it's a try. Is that? I think it was Bregland that took it all the way.
Huh? Yeah, so you can watch the flags.
No, I don't think it was Bregland that got that try.
Okay, Chris?
So it was Stewart that started that all off. So the Rock with a 26-19 lead now. First time they've led in this game. And they've still got a man in the sin bin. So to be able to score shorthanded like that, pretty good stuff. Tell you in a moment who scored that try. Restart from McMullen. Cleanly taken. Salmon's brought to ground.
Play. Move it! Nothing.
McMullen steps through a couple of tackles, goes to ground, trying to get that ball back. Kashufi. Trailing Hadrian Mueller. Oh, and that was a good move by the inside center, JB Sansusi.
Hey.
Oh, another ball knocked on in goal.
Lost forward.
Knocked forward at the line. So twice that's happened to the Voyageurs. They've got to the line. And now the Rock will be back to even strength.
Behavior. Discipline.
The Milsevich is back on the field.
Okay, to scrum, Red Bull. Scrum, Red Bull. Crouch. Bend.
I'll tell you.
Sit.
Big drive by the Voyageurs. They want to get this ball back. They've taken it across the line twice and lost the handle. And with such a tight game, trailing 26-19, those kind of chances can't go begging. They let it bounce and taking an awkward one. Grillo saves it, pitches it back infield. And now running it back is Liam Kelly, the fullback. Drops the ball. So that rock try was from the second row, David Dean.
Set here, lost forward there by Green.
So he is the hero that took the rock into the lead while they were short-handed, no less.
I'm going to take this side.
Two front rows will come together and we'll get this scrum started. Ty Wright. Look at the evenness at scrum time there. It doesn't move a lot. Immediately engaging from the side of that scrum was Matthew Murphy for the Rock. Some more big runs coming here from the Rock. Staying on his feet. Emil Sayich, after a 10-minute rest, he is revitalized.
Get on, get on!
To the try scorer now, David Dean. He's brought to ground. Comes back, right. Finds Bregland. Penalty, not rolling, coming in from the side.
The gate is here. You came in there.
Bregland slow to get up.
Called. Number 16. 16. Yeah, in at the side, okay? You're just going to have to come in the gate. That's okay.
So the Rock are going to take a shot at goal. They are not short-handed anymore, so I will take that yellow card off of them.
Time off!
So time off as we're treating Bregland. Cooper
Okay,
Coates
mate,
will
can you
take this
walk
kick
up
at
over there
goal.
so you can take the kick. Thanks for increasing discipline. Okay, time on. Get the tee, please.
So this will make it a 2-score lead, importantly, with just 8 minutes left.
Huh?
That is really going to put the Voyageurs
You
under
just
the
wait
pump,
back there for a second.
because they'll need to score a try and at least a penalty, if not 2 tries, to get back in the lead. Flags go up. Coates, well, the Rock had a tough day kicking yesterday. They left 9 points on the field.
Thank you.
It really would have proved to be the difference, but their kicking is accurate today. It's a high restart, deep in behind the 22.
Hey, wait.
Oh, and another big run from the Rock here. Great open field tackle.
No, we're play. Get back, get back!
Securing possession. Lots of players to the left. Going back to the right. That's Salmon. He's trying to swim upriver. Doesn't get too far.
Good counter rock, good counter rock, good counter rock.
Now going the other way, the Voyageurs throwing that ball loosely. Quick connection and a little bit of play off the ball there. Will it result in anything? Not for Now,
Push!
Connor Keys flips that ball as he hits the line. David Pelosi now getting it down the line. McMullen, the fullback into the line. Kelly, another late tackle off the ball. And the Rock just live off of that stuff, it seems. Feisty team. Second row, Gabe Riccardi now.
Yeah.
Forward knock on there.
Green number 6. That last one, I know you regathered it, but just before you regathered it, hit a red player. Okay, so once that happens, it's a knock on. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, we're about 10 seconds difference. Okay, you can get water if you want, lads. Why don't you get yourselves calmed down and get some water and thing?
I just want to know, the second has been running like for a good 40 seconds.
Yeah, I know, but buddy, I also got the time. Go and get yourself sorted out with
I'm
water.
good. Thanks, though. Thanks. That's really nice.
So taking a bit of a water break here. Folks, I understand the stream might not be working too well right now. And for that, we apologize. Just checking the internet connectivity. I mean, it's
Okay, we
a
ready?
normal service here.
Are we good? Okay, let's go, boys. It's going to be red scrum.
We may reset the modem after
we're gonna
this
have to go
game
with
and see if that helps things out a little bit.
Okay. Time on.
We will load this game onto YouTube after the fact if you've been having trouble seeing it.
Ready?
We apologize.
And stand. Okay, look. If you do that, you're wasting your own time.
Let's hear
Moving your head
Crisp.
into his. It's wasting time.
No, man, keep it simple.
Come on, let's go, please, boys.
The Voyageurs need to steal this ball, give themselves a chance to score. They got to score twice in the space of 3.5 minutes. Davison, he's cut down. Ball stays Rock side.
No? Not going quick? Okay.
Flag goes up on the far sideline there. Tap back. Voyageurs need to figure a way to get down to the other end quickly. Loose ball going the other direction for the Rock now. Oh, and that'll... Oh, unlucky. It looked like there was going to be a try, but the flag out now from Chris Asmus and David Crisp come back. Looked like Sayich was going to be scoring a try. Let's have a listen to the conversation between Asmus and Crisp that stopped that try.
I didn't see any of it.
There were two incidents.
Okay.
The first being red number 7, taking a man and holding him 20 meters above where the ball was,
Yep.
holding a defender. He then proceeded to continue to hold the defender as he tried to rejoin play. Number 7.
Okay.
There was a reaction from a green player. I don't feel it was worth anything further.
Yellow. 7 red.
Red number 7.
7!
So it's going to
Come
be
here.
a yellow
7
card
red.
to 7 red.
7 red. Turn around.
Third yellow
7,
card
7.
for the Rock this game.
I'm 7.
That's Joel Tompkins, who is going to finish out the game on the sideline.
Holding a man off the ball.
That's fine. That's fine.
And the mark, Chris. Mark, Chris. Here. On the 22. Go back.
So will that be enough to get the Voyageurs in the last 2 minutes a chance at the win here? They need 10 points just to tie. Knock on, and things just not going Voyageurs' way. Rock need to just slow things down now. Less than a minute to go now.
Okay, let's get formed up quickly, please.
Mark. Less than a minute.
Red ball. Crouch. Bind. Set.
Ty Wright getting that one in. Davison was trying to pick that up. Connor Keys too.
Everyone went down.
Gonna reset the scrum.
Red 4. Number red 4. Who's red 4?
So the Rock chasing out Chris Young
Yeah, I will.
in the second row.
Huh?
Being replaced
Look,
by
just worry about the game, okay? Let me worry about time.
well, that's just about par for the course. No number 2 listed on the Rock sheet, so not sure who that is.
Bind.
It's only the 4th player today, but
Set.
paperwork, people, it's
Ball came
important.
straight back out. We have to get reset started, please.
Gone over the 30-minute mark
Come
at this
here,
point,
red ball.
so the Rock will look to secure this ball and kick it into touch, and see if they can close this one out. Great win. I've got the score reversed there, by the way, folks, on the scoreboard. I changed that around. Apologize. It's 29-19
Bind. Set.
for the Voyageur, for the Rock, pardon me. There we go.
Use it.
And just kicking it into touch. That is going to be full time. So the Rock, holding on despite 3 yellow cards, they come back and score to beat the Voyageur 29-19. Thanks very much for watching this Canadian Rugby Championship game. Up next at the top of the hour will be the Ontario Storm taking on the Prairie Wolfpack in under 20 women's action. And BC will be playing as well in the final game, and that is going to be against the Prairie Wolfpack. So we'll talk to you at the top of the hour. Bye for now from Regina.